Healing from a man who never chose you, you gave him your time, your softness, your loyalty, your prayers, your body, your silence. You were there when he was unsure. You waited while he figured things out. You clung to potential, to promises, to almosts. And the worst part? He never actually chose you. Not fully, not out loud, not with both feet in. He kept you in a space between almost and not quite. Enough to stay, but never enough to feel safe. Enough to hope, but never enough to be sure. And now, you're left trying to heal from a heartbreak that never had a real beginning, but still feels like a brutal end. The pain of not being chosen. There is a special kind of grief that comes from being deeply present for someone who was never fully present for you. He didn't break up with you because you were never officially together, but he acted like you were. He touched you like you were. He promised things like you were. And so when it ended or faded, it felt like a breakup. But to him, it was just a phase, and you're left with wounds from a relationship he'll never admit existed. You were always there, but he was always almost. He never said, "You're my woman." He said things like, "Let's not rush labels. You know how I feel. I'm just not ready. Let's see where this goes." But you weren't confused. You were being strung along by a man who loved your energy, but not your presence. A man who enjoyed your loyalty, but never planned to earn it. He kept you in his orbit just in case, while you were all in, the deepest hurt, being invisible in the end. What really broke you wasn't that he left. It's that he never stood beside you to begin with. You look back and realize you never met his family. He never showed you off. He didn't protect your name. He never made you feel secure. You were available, but you were never claimed. You were loyal, but you were never prioritized. And now you're left grieving something that looked like love, but lacked the one thing love always needs: choice. The shift. Stop healing like it was a real relationship. You can't heal from a fake love by pretending it was real. You have to be honest about what it really was. A situationship where you overfunctioned. An emotional entanglement that drained your light. A connection built on your effort and his indecision. He never chose you, but now you get to choose you. You choose to stop explaining. You choose to stop reaching. You choose to stop begging for clarity from someone who thrived in your confusion. You deserve loud, unshaken, unconfused love. The man who's for you will choose you in front of everyone. Speak your name with honor. Remove all gray areas. Make you feel peace and not pressure. Until then, let the memory of being unchosen turn into your standard. Not your story. You are not a placeholder. You are not a backup plan. You are not almost enough. He didn't break your heart because he left. He broke it by never choosing you while letting you stay. But now it's your turn to choose you, to stand